Above the entrance to the former Carnegie building on William Avenue, the words "free to all." But for the past 11 years, it's been closed to all. Now it's about to begin a new chapter. Cindy Tugwell, Executive Director of Heritage Winnipeg, couldn't be happier.
This building is grand, and it shows Winnipeggers and all of Canada, Canadians, that we care about our history and our heritage and give it an appropriate landmark heritage building.
The building is getting a nearly $23 million renovation to make it a modern space for the city's archives. Carnegie housed the archives since the mid-1990s. It was under renovation in 2013 when a rainstorm flooded it. Since then, materials dating back to 1871 have been kept in a warehouse on Myrtle Street.
Well, that's a catastrophe location.
That building is too small, has no climate control, no space for preservation treatments, and no room for public programming.
We've been quite worried, not only about this building over the last decade and a half, but the archives themselves, the collection. They're invaluable to this city.
Sarah Ramsden, the city's senior archivist, shows us some of the collection.
This is a scrapbook from 1924, when the year the city celebrated its 50th anniversary. And it's one of my favorite items in the collection.
Ramsden says some things would be lost if there were only digital records. She notes the 1920 nomination paper for Jessie Kirk, the first woman elected to Winnipeg Council.
Hers was more like crinkled than the others. It's more well worn, and you just kind of get the sense that it was really, passed around and looked at.
Our history is our soul, and we really have to tell those stories not only to visitors who come, but to Winnipeggers. And what a better way to educate people, but in a library, an educational resource center.
The city says construction should begin this fall, reopening in 2027. Darren Bernhardt, CBC News, Winnipeg.